evening. Good evening. I know what a lot of these people are thinking. How did he get in here? I didn't know what I'm supposed to say. There's been so many beautiful things said about you, Ed. I won't say anything then. This film, Super Sex, I was at a talk that Eli Wallach was giving at the New York Times building in New York City. When I was leaving, he said, "Hey, Modine, I got a joke for you." I said, "Okay." And he told me this joke. And as I was walking home back to the West Village, I thought that would make a terrific film. But I'd need somebody special to be able to pull it off. Somebody that was like Humphrey Bogart and James Cagney and Spencer Tracy, kind of all rolled into one. Somebody who, when you walk into a room, you know who they are. And he had to have a kind of something special about the way that he delivered a line, you know, and somebody who could be compassionate and intelligent and funny all at the same time. And I was at a poker game here in Los Angeles, and I looked across the table and I saw Ed Asner sitting there, and I thought, "Hey Ed, how would you like to be in a film?" He said, what do you got?" And I said, "Well, there's this thing, it's Super Sex, and I'll tell you the joke." He goes, "Yeah, I know the joke. I got one question for you, Modine. Are you going to play the prostitute?" And I said, "Why would I want to play the prostitute?" He said, "Because it'll make it easy for me to say I'll take the soup." William Shatner was at that card game too, and see, William Shatner just doesn't have what Ed has. He just doesn't have it. He's good. Shatner's good, but it wouldn't work. Just wouldn't work. So, what's that? His Midas touch. You know, I feel jealous because Ed has never touched my ass. So, I have the nice toe. Well, it's a real pleasure to be here. This is a wonderful night, and there couldn't be anybody in Los Angeles who is more deserving of this honor than my friend Ed Asner. And I thank everybody. Ed, do you want me to go over there and get this to you? You want to come up here? There you go.
Go up there. Send it to you.
Yeah.
But I'm getting up there.
It says the Los Angeles Jewish Film Festival 2017 honors Ed Asner. Prostate check.
He doesn't have long. Well, you may have long, but not there. I'm honored to accept this in this irreligious group that I'm in, and I truly will flaunt it wherever I go. Working with his daughter to see what a woman could look like coming from his loins. I don't know. He claims it's his daughter. But I was shocked that a beauty like that could come from this longer look. It's a strange world we live in, and of course our president has made it even stranger. Well, I can't wait to see the product that Matthew Modine, who I first saw in Birdie, and I thought it was one of the most spectacular performances I had ever seen. To have him present this with me to me tonight is truly an honor. Zane knocked me for a loop, but an actor can speak. It's always amazing.
It's always amazing.
He brought it off. He brought it off. Thank you.
I have another special friend. I have Councilmember Paul Perez, who would like to say a few words and present you with a beautiful proclamation.
Paul Perez is the
Compliment. He's like, who?
Well, it's my great honor to present this certificate from the City of Los Angeles to Ed Asner. And you all know all the amazing roles that he's performed with his tremendous acting ability over an incredible lifetime. But unfortunately, you're a Jew, I'm a Jew. When I see you, I think of Santa Claus. Because my daughter was 10 when Elf came out, and when a kid likes a movie, what do? They watch it over and over. So you are indelibly Santa Claus to me.
Well, I should.
Or Lou Grant, or any of the many other amazing things that you've done. But that was fun. So it's my honor to present this. And I know Ed not as an actor, but as a political activist and a charitable activist and someone that has taken some edgy positions and always is courageous and never afraid to speak your mind. And I love it. I don't know if everybody does, but I do. And that's why we love you so much. And I am so honored to present this on behalf of the City of Los Angeles.
He'd be nowhere if it weren't for me. Politician I respect deliver an award for me. It's almost like having an actor I respect. Thank you.
And you look very presidential, and I only wish you were.
Ed, I just wanted to read the bottom of your award, or you could read it. Can you see that?
For your commitment to Jewish values and humanitarian causes. You could say that we began it all. We may have diverged from the course at times. What are you waiting I know that you want to be able to say something, and you can leap up and say something anytime you want. Same goes to you, Sharon. Pardon? Thank you. Paul? Anyway, we were there in the beginning, and we came out of the caves and we showed people how to get a minion. And of course, the world's gone downhill ever since. As those goddamn minions. And then the world misinterpreted the word minion. Yeah. Now it means schlepper. So, I'm really pleased at the selection of guests and so-called friends that you have for here tonight. I think I can find work for them in my next picture. And if not, then they can always do cleanup. I'm honored to be here. I'm delighted at the turnout. I'm always pleased to show up with this popcorn. And I will continue to honor your popcorn and the people who made this movie, particularly Sharon Baker, who was sitting next to me. Oh, no, what? She's not an actor. They all came from us.
We did, and the Irish, like Jewish, is a great storytelling tradition. And it was my great honor to be able to tell this story about my friend Ed that I met almost 30 years ago, maybe a little more, when he was volunteering, of course, as usual, not getting paid, to do a piece on H.L. Mencken for a journalism conference. And that was a big job for me. I'm from Delaware, you know. Not a Hollywood job, but a great job. And that's kind of the work I've done my whole career. So we interfaced over the years. I cast him as Thomas Garrett, the great abolitionist, when we did Whispers of Angels and a number of other films. And I saw a pattern. I would meet people and I'd say, my friend Ed, oh, my friend Ed, my friend Ed. And I realized that this guy can call, I don't know how many thousands of people friends. And he's probably helped that many people along the way. So I thought it was a real honor, and I thought of it first. So I did it.
Because
it hasn't.
The rejections have been so tough.
You're too modest.
I don't know who to call next.
No, not true. And we have, with this little film, we've been all over the country, and I swear to God, you know, oh my God, I can't believe I did that.
We can't either.
I swear to God, every time we go to a festival, somebody that went to high school with Ed, or someone for whom Ed did a kindness, comes up and talks about that kindness. No baloney. I came all the way from Delaware just overnight.
We'll have fun with you. I want to thank my daughter, Liza, who's somewhere here tonight. My old friend Edith Fields is here tonight. Now we're not going to go through all my friends. I only got 20. What, you got something to say? Oh, thank you. You my daughter, right? Edith Fields is here. Frances Fisher, another stunning actress. Ed Begley, of course. He was my neighbor. He used to borrow from me all the time. He was stingy about it. He's not Jewish. Nothing like it. He's kind of similar to Modine. Big blonde and very steely. I want to thank Nick Granato, who's always a great friend and help. I'm going to leave somebody out, of course. I said Frances Fisher. I said me, my old friend, very old friend. Oh, Marcia Hunt. Well, she already got to stand once. I'm not going to make her stand again. God love Marcia Hunt, who was an idol to me through all that she suffered from the anti-communists. And this woman has given so much of her soul and her money and her life and her love. She should be an icon to every Angelino and every Californian. I'm not going to go on. I've got a lot of film to look at, a lot of crappy film. And I don't want to keep you up. Next time, warn a guy if he's going to get up in the middle of a presentation ceremony and has to say his remarks then and there. You've got to warn people. Put up a yellow caution sign or something. You've got to do that if you want to be back here next year. Thank you all for coming. It's been good.
Well, there's nobody like Ed, huh?